Hello, welcome back to episode 92. So, I finally figured it out. I couldn't let it go, that we weren't able to get rid of our head of fate and create a new fate, so I did some more research and I found out what the problem was. The problem was that you can't grant it, the head of fate title to celestial government vessels. It has to be something else. So I was able to find one single feudal vessel that had our fate, but it wasn't part of our celestial government thing, and I could give it to him. So here we are. I was able to create this this new fate here, the new Messianism fate, and we're only doing this because we need the trophies. We need the Ancestors trophy and the Perfect Circle trophy, which we will be able to get now when we get this new fate here. I've also done two other things off camera. We haven't missed anything at all. I haven't unpaused the game, but I did it off camera because it was so freaking tedious. I created every single title that we could create, probably 30 titles, everything from Dutch titles to Empire titles, and redistributed everything. Yes, so we could get a lot of free prestige, because we're gonna need the prestige so we can expand faster. The second thing that I did was I spammed buildings everywhere, probably 50, 60 buildings, if not more, in our vessels contest, because we have the building promise buff that gives us 150 prestige for every building that we make in our vessel's realms. So we're gonna get a ton of prestige when we get all that constructed. So yeah, now all that we have to do, we have to create this fate, and then we can just go and conquer everything that we can. So let's see. And this is especially free as well, because we have all this discounts here, as you can see. Create new Messianism. Total cost 349. Please for new Messianism can be chance once it has been created. Yeah. Go. Then we have the pure-blooded trait. I wonder, will we have a greater chance to get this when we have this fate, or is it still purely random? If we can get this trait, because this is a very rare trait. It's so rare that you see this anywhere. I found Holy Order. Yeah. Let's let cap no. Invenilaster realm. Can we do this? Because we got this one from our old fate, of course. The truth fate will prevail. Merely converting best of your realm to your fate. That's kind of weird, actually. Let's test it. Nothing happened. Actually, pretty stressed as well. We should drink some tea. Lost 33 stress. The new Messianian schism. I will see. Let's go to Faber's Us. Scanner. My cousin, she has been showing the signs of pregnancy for some time now. Everyone thought that her husband, Seng Chong, was the father of the child. Now it has become clear that the real father to be is none other than Samantha Midkong. What? Put on act. This is the event that we sort of get at the end of the last episode. This, I think it has to do with our intimidation focus, because I've never seen this event before. As the laughter of the audience dies down, I try to recover from a blunder. To say that the right thing at the right time is usually something I am good at, but to do so up on a stage is proving more difficult than I had imagined. As we finish the last scene, taking turns bowing to the audience, the quiet speaks for itself when my turn arrives. Despite my efforts, I wasn't able to make the audience believe my fabrication, and this moment is a bitter drought to swallow. You will share, guards, because we are paranoid. Entertaining performance. No, we will threaten them. A dreadful performance. I will admit my first performance may be somewhat lacking, putting the entire troop on the stocks was met with a much more favorable reaction from the peasantry. Well, perhaps not exactly favorable, but certainly satisfying. I found at least celestial favoritism. Yes. I've been silently sitting all evening, but finally burst as a reach for the eggs. I simply can't understand a granted province of... Okay. Don't question my decisions again. Do we... Yeah, so something that happened when I gave like the patriarch title away. Also, we got our first, not firstborn, but our first grandson as an heir again. Because we lost him. Because he converted to like one of the Chinese fates, and that wouldn't do when we had the head of fate title succession thing. But now he's back, so I think I mean he's okay, I guess. He's Midas touch. But I wonder if we have to like rig the elections again, so we won't lose the titles. Right. Nisha. Yeah, we have to. Oh, what is his name? Coordinator hung, yeah. Okay, so he will be hung in the second then. That's the same name. 20. There's 4 dashes that we have set up as electives. Nisha Pur is one of them. And there is Nisha Pur. Kotan, I think. Yeah. And then maybe a Nuba. Yeah. Alright. There. And one more. It should be probably Jabal Cuffs. Yeah. Come on. There. Right, so that is done. I mean, I didn't change this. This one we still have the pursuit of power, so we can still like conquer stuff like with this. But that is only like if we can't do anything else. But usually it's more effective to do the forced civilization like during the expansion era thing that we are in right now, and also it's cheaper to just get claimants to our court and like help them out. I mean, we are gonna try to like conquer the entire world here, like, for the sake of the Lingua Franca trophy. So we have to be fast here, and we have to be efficient. Let's see, Persian Empire. He's about to die. Yeah, we have troops, but he used to be a tributary, unfortunately. Punjab. Unify the house, that doesn't give us a lot. Forced vassalization. So this is like almost always the best option. It's the only problem is it is expensive, as you can see here. Like even when we have all the discounts, it's still expensive. But in this case, in this case, we may have to do this. This is like a multiple like kingdom care realm, so we can't just get like one claimant for all this. But it's not an empire technically. Egypt we had something on. We had something better than that. We had seize all the Euro lands. Yeah, for like less than half the price, and we almost get everything anyway. So yeah, let's begin with this one. One more thing, let's see. If this is our heir. Spouse radiant. Yeah, so that's kind of unfortunate that he's married already here, but we could have set him up with one of his siblings for the sake of the trophy. But to get the perfect circle trophy, from what I have heard, you have to intermarry like siblings for 3 generations, and that will give you the perfect circular one. So I guess we won't be able to do it in this time around. I mean, I guess it depends if it actually becomes the heir. We may outlive him, because that happens sometimes. And if that is the case, next in line would be a grand. But would you really become the heir? I actually don't know. We have like equal rights for certain things, but not for everything. And we have had like 2 women before as empresses, like a very long like time ago. But I don't know like how it works anymore. She's a conniving puppet master. That would be cool if she would become the heir. But she's not married. Does she have? I mean, I wonder if we could like force him to divorce this woman here, and just like let him marry his sister. Like, could we do that? Yeah, force divorce. We could do that. That's interesting, but we are not the head of fate anymore. By the way, who is the head of fate? I did. I wonder how's the position of the Muslim head of fate. What? Head of fate spiritual. Position of head of fate is given to a prominent cleric member. So why didn't anybody get it? Why doesn't anybody have it? Oh, because we don't hold any holy sites anymore. That's why, right? I mean, we have to convert this, right? Yeah, we have to convert this these lands. Fabricate claim. Who was it? Minister of Revenue. Culture. Right there. Corrupt Fate in Calais. And that will take only 3 years. That's not too bad. Should we convert the culture here too? What is here? That's tricky. We probably should. And that would be 7 years. Okay. It's so unfortunate that she's pregnant here too. Siblings. But I mean, this would be perfect. They're almost the same age too. We have to do this. We have to do it. I'm sorry, my son. But you have to do this. A divorce enacted. He still likes me. Arranged marriage. A son and daughter. She's 18. High diplomacy. Where is she? Incotown. Oh, she's not of the correct fate here. She has to convert. Like so. Imperial favor. Faction targets. Okay, so are we getting hated here for this? Independence faction. Not that bad. These are just like rebel or peasant factions. We wouldn't get this anyway. Did you convert? You did, okay. 16. Radiant. They are related and there is a 15% risk of the children being inbred. That is the highest that we have seen, which is obvious because they are siblings. But do they have like the same mother actually? Yeah, they have the exact same parents. Yeah, so that's good. So this works out. This will be the first generation. Yeah. So. I will gradually take the hand of your granddaughter, Mongsa. Matrimony maybe bring each other happiness and fulfillment. Sign the coordinator Hanye of Lingnan. Right. So all of that is set up, and now we can start warmongering here. This is all your lands. Yes, that's super cheap. Cattle right there. That's good actually. I mean, we're not gonna raise everything. Just the locals. Which is usually more than enough. Because they're building problems. Yeah, now we're starting to get this. We're gonna see that message probably 100 times. Gift artifacts. Fun necklace. No. It's not fun enough for me. The chief secretary of my vessel, Prefect Gerong, has accused his wife, Mahima, of having an It's a marital affair. Okay. Consular Godard's died. Of consumption, okay. So we need a new Minister of War. Gentleman Trussell, the Tongchai Shani family. It's pretty good. Pretty decent. Young's grand campaign success, nice. Victory from the hands of Temperance Soya menace. Soon we will bring the whole kingdom of Korea under the heaven. Push onward. Okay, so that was some of these Japanese islands. Yeah, this. I mean, we don't need this. What did we actually get here? Yep, okay, we did get this. Do we have the kingdom thing here? We do Kingdom of Korea. So let's give this to Migrant Claim Knight. Do we have someone else here? Maybe like so. Nice. Yeah, this is probably enough, right? Once again with this idiot. Oh, he's sick now. Oh, he's about to die. Thank goodness. This has been such a thorn in my neck, this character here, for generations. But we almost rid of him. Right. Need to wait for everybody. It's not necessary. So, group together. Hold on here. Stop it, I said. There. And who's gonna lead this? Who are you? Intendant Wrong of Himalaya. That would be pretty good. You will do. Eminent Eunuch, Abandoned Initiative. My eunuch Tang Guangyan approaches me with a self-satisfied grin across his lips, twittering, Your Majesty, I have the most delectable proposal for you. We all know what a troublemaker leader Edis Usluk has been making of himself. Has he? I happen to have just... maybe this is a faction leader, yeah. Excellent, a great initiative. Again, influential eunuch. Yeah. Overwhelm my stress. Clear of the way. What can we do there? Can we recruit here? No. So we have to rot here, I guess. All these other ones. Conversion. No, we won't do that. Stay in there then. 50 coins. And you want to go. Whatever. A right attempt at getting glory is laughable. Let's go for the capital right away, because it's, I mean, it's right here. Dependence faction. Do we have to be worried here? Look at many factions, but they're all super weak. There we go. There they are, actually. What's that? That's an ally, I think. Are we gonna struggle with this? Some kind of friendship. A bloom in the wilderness. For the third night in a row, I'm sitting at the same table at the same inn. It has an excellent view of the bar, and a captivating barmaid behind it. My daydream is interrupted when my vassal, intended Tingshi, slams his tankard down on the table. I've seen you gawking at Adieu all night, he whispers with a sly smile. I do not blame you, she is an enchanting woman. Do you want me to make introductions? We have a... Don't we have a pretty good wife? We're not even married yet, because she's too young. Oh, we can get a free prestige from this. Or intrigue points. Comes a friend. Sure. And a friend. I've seen other turn down more advances than I can count, but thanks to intended Tingshi's introduction and relaxed demeanor, she soon opens up. The conversation flows smoothly. I didn't expect to have so much in common with the barmaid. I only realized Tingshi's left when I did put her hand on my arm and asked if I want room for the night, room for two, judging by the look in her eyes. How about every night? Unattainable. I mean, we can make her a concubine, right? Then it would be okay. Yeah. Yes, I think we can. No, we can't. What a code. Should I open me around? Oh, where did I go here? We are down 64% already. Is she here? She should be here. Yeah, she is. Like so. Look at this. And is this like a specific event related to the era? But it is the same icon. And the parchment is cool over my desk. A single stroke could tarnish prefect which runs training and this pro-young movement for generations. This is what I don't get. Like this pro-young movement. That's our movement, right? Why would we be against that? Because we are the young family. The pro-young movement shall suffer. Why? Why would we do this? Decrease the movement power. Increase it. Continue to have compassion. I mean, we would increase it, right? Satisfy early prevention. Soft approach. Okay. And there they are. That's a big army. Can't even defeat them here. That's a huge army. I mean, it says so. Let's see. Maybe even better if we do this. This house there. It says so. So we gotta trust the numbers here. Battle of Tinnis. Someone else. Do you have another on here? Just 10. These are one of the biggest battles we have seen. No. We're winning easily here. And that was it. Torrential downpours. This guy is from Mercy. Come on! That was more nice, I think. Yeah, and Bodyguard. Yeah, but that was an easy win. Easy peasy. Force. Så Bill tror jag väl fan det. Ha, det fulla spirit. Så bet. Nu vill den se det. Disband everything. I can help out with this maybe. This is very expensive actually. Is that a relief hero? Let's pay for that. Yeah. Let's take a look at this. Details. Oh. Was there 2 bells? There was 2. What? A 3? What happened there? Oh, here, there's a big one. War score 50%. 2007 devotion. 6000 fame. That's crazy. Bucketers. He died. Slain in battle by pugyel. And we lost somebody too, right? Yeah, Gassan. Well, that was really, really good. Palace Attendant. Yang Shigong the Depraved. Ah, maybe not him. Maybe the Honorable Emperor instead. Supervisor of Hans. The Honorable Imperial Guardsman. Honorable again. And just ransom everybody. Right. Can't create any more titles here. We can do that. Titles can be usurped, okay? Wait. Sultanate of Egypt. Emirate of Alexandria. Where is that? And this is a vessel, okay. So you can have this. Like so, or maybe you will convert. Yeah, you probably will. Next. Emirate of Cairo. So. Here. Sorry, yeah. Really considering a proposal from you, okay? What proposal? Oh, wait, you're the same one, right? Yeah, he is. So this will probably be the king as well then. So the Sultanate of Egypt. Yeah. Grand vassal. No. So excellent. He also has the Arabian Empire. He has everything. Okay, what else can we do? Can we create any tiles? 7 tiles. Kingdom of Gobi. Where's that? Oh, over here. There's not much of a kingdom here. Not much at all. Bet. So, will convert. Please convert. We should actually like check all of the, at least the Emperor tier of vessels, like what fate I have, but we need to forcibly convert them. Yeah. Wait. Oh, we can't ask here? Why not? Why can't we do that? Demand conversion, where is it? But why is this not available? Huh. You can't ask the emperors? I guess you can't do that. No, maybe they are defeated already. Is that why? Yeah, they are. Okay, that's why. Yeah, not due. Demand. There. Offer influence 58. This is a header, big time header. Yeah, but this is a Mongol. Convert. He will never do it. But maybe his heir will eventually. You are of the correct fate. You are. That looks pretty good. Okay. What is next? Should we continue here? Like in Africa? Bolivia? Sonic Caliphate. Invade Kingdom. Yeah, so why am I at? Why don't we have the forced vassalization thing here? Look at how many Kingdom tiles this is. What empire tiles do we have here? We have We have the, okay, that was within the Raven Empire. I get it. Then we have Abyssinia, Aduran. Can't remember. We have lots of different ones here. How strong are you? You're very weak. Let's go with this pod. That's a pretty big one. Let's see. Army. You got that. One dead. Progress I'm done. Okay. Second impact. Secretary Director in prison. No. Exodus. Aftermath. We're lagging like crazy here. Housing reconstruction. Sure. Months. Why is this taking so friggin' long? Complete. Available perks. Nice. Malice implicit. Red gain paternity. Pay tax. There we go with the elite forces. Where's the siege weapons? I don't see them. Come on. Where are they? Requesting wars, sure. Let's check it. Oh, we don't have it. Where are the siege weapons? Here's the horses, here's where are they? There, okay. We need every single one. This is already overkill. Do we have any desert? There's a warrior. I don't think we have. No. I'm gonna be pretty fast at this. Can lead them. But there's any less ahead. Lasher's concubine. Bulgarian, sure. There's a concubine. Come on. It's 4% and this gonna. It's gonna take a long while to get this. Wait a minute, is this even part of the thing? Is it not even part of the thing? Okay. That is an easy mistake to do sometimes. Progressing with the classics. What's that? Around the coronation, we don't care. Another illustrious concubine. Get exposed. More billing promises coming true. And someone died. That of old age, Minister Shandao. He's been around for a long time. Minister of Works. Coordinator Garkan Silvertongue. So 8%. Where's their army? They didn't even have an army. I fight my poor grandson. No! Is it the heir? Of course it is. It's gonna make it. He will probably make it. Where is he? Yeah, but he's not in the capital. What is going on here? Okay, that's kind of bad. We should probably isolate the capital. Yeah. Should be the next cycle. Push towards advancement, push towards tension. I mean, can we even go into advancement from this era? I thought you had like no choice about that, but you have to go into expansion or advancement, and then like the next one is always tension. Let's see. Concept heaven. Emotion. I need to fight progress towards tension. We don't want that. Yeah, I don't think they have a... Do we have a choice in this? How are we actually doing? Like 1 quarter through already? That's not good. That is not good. Because once we get into tension again, we won't be able to do anything. We won't be able to expand. Showing the load. Bring men from the tree. Where is the capital here? Oh, it's way too far away. Powder mails. That's in our territory. This is taking too long here. Let's split up into... I don't think they have to worry about their armies. They're too weak to do anything. It's just... So, Holy Fire, Balanced Humors, nice. He made it. Safe and sound. Nobody is allowed to see me without my permission. Absent ruler for 10 years. Do we have it or this? But a great excuse Satan's fire race. Hiding from plague. No, but we can't take that prestige debuff. This is probably the best one. But that's a rare event. I don't know if I've seen that one. But our obsession is worth a try. Request rewards. Charm. No, wait. Who's this? Uncle. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, the only casualties that we take in wars nowadays is usually just from the attrition. There is faction. Look at this. Oh, wow. Can we do anything about this? I don't know if we can. I don't think that we can get an alliance. Son. Look at these traitors here. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight this, I think. Unfortunately. And hopefully we can finish this before that happens. And then we should be able to do that. 40%. Why are we doing so poorly here? Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of bad. Yeah, but this may not have been the best of ideas to take this. Anime. It is an anime, wait! Oh, yeah, that is him. Okay. Doesn't less ahead. Concubine, she's a bit on the old side. This Islam. Enemy war banner, look at this. The hidden war banner. That's a pretty nice one. Add it to my collection. 41%. And that's for stealing. Treasure, I can just the same, yeah. How long do we have here? 6 months. I mean, if we can finish this war within 6 months, we should be able to handle this rebellion here. But if we can't, and we have like our armies raised over here, like on the other side of the world, that's really, really bad. Like ultra bad. That's how we lose wars. person done. What's this? Is this one of the treasures? Grand Chancellor Tinction. Where's it in your rank now? Vita. 50%. This is taking too long here. Way too long. Let's see if there's something we can do here. I mean, you have an unmarried 30-year-old daughter. Relevance age. Your son, 12-year-old son. But why can't we get any alliances? Why is that? We're gonna have to fight this, and this gonna be a problem. Because we're not gonna have time to finish this in just a few months. Because this is just dragging on and on. Eminent eunuch pushback. Do not see how the spider spins its webs against father. Shan Yang interrupts a visibly taken aback Tang Guangyuan, who looks to me. Disagreements between my daughter and Tang Guangyuan have been worsening of late and threatening to become a major distraction at court. Tang Guangyuan composes himself for retorting that is an outrageous accusation, son of heaven. I care only for the best interest of the hegemony. Daughter, I trust Tang Guang, and you must too. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I trust him. I trust him, and there they are again. Survival. Already unorthodox treatments. What do we have? Something down there. Oh my god, this is bad. This is actually really bad. How long do we have? 3 months. There's no way. But it did become weaker for some reason. A little bit, like 10%. Sort of scald. Wondrous. Real crown, sure. Rouge. We won't be able to do this in time. Right. Are they fleeing? They're fleeing. Press my whole court. Make every ruler jealous of me. C3. Where are they? There. see if we can catch him there. And we can. Yeah, we are screwed here. We're gonna have to fight this, and I don't know if we can deal with all this. But that is a lot of stuff. We're not ready to deal with that. Sit at the table. And there's no sån tank on Jan started once. It's a eunuch. I trust him. Greater things. It was available several of the young court. The influential eunuch Tangwan has moved on to greater things. It seems my loss is the Chancellor's gain. This old rifle Yin Shigong can pick up the pieces he wants. Somebody stole our eunuch? What happened there? What destiny lies ahead? Oh my god, please stop spamming me with this garbage. But why do you hate me now all of a sudden? Like, seriously? What did I do wrong there? What? Let's just grab him. I feel to go, that's nothing. Chief eunuch position vacated. It's no longer your chief eunuch. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Did we get them there? 15th of August. We did. He's so close here. Like, please don't attack us. Please don't do it. There's no need to. You're gonna regret it. Number 4. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna do it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Populist uprising. Your freedom is leveled in that. Okay. Yeah, how bad is this? How bad is it really? 70,000. You are over there. Are they attacking him? Are they gonna take him out immediately? I think they are. Look at this. Aren't they? You're not losing this, right? Oh, we won the other war. Wait. A force. Long invasion of Grand Emirate of Sahara. That's done. What a mess this is. We only got 1% from that. No, it's not over. We go to main limit. Okay, we have too much stuff here. We need to give this away. Oh, look at it, this is a huge landmass. We probably can create a empire thing here, right? Can't we? No, not even close. What about the kingdom at least? That we can do. Then we have all this. We can build stuff here. This. Who can we give this to? What court? I just wonder. Sure. Okay, so you're up there now. 10,000. We're gonna try to go for a white piece because that should feel like more like doable, you know. Let's look at army. And then I could be lagging so heavily here. Where should we even go here? Look over there maybe. Another one. Where is the other one? Where is it? You don't have any leader. Go for that one. I mean, we have like the numbers here. It's just that we're not ready. Like we have our army spread out, which is what makes this so bad. Where did I go? Oh, no, where was it? Here. We're gonna get some more pawns here. Intrigue perk. Is that even them? No, but that's not even them. Attacks. Oh, then we have this. There, okay. I mean, these are just peasants mostly. But we should be able to take out at least this. And if we do take out some of the capitals, we will get a lot of points. I mean, they're also spread out. Come on here. Oh, there's some France as well. Yep. But that is the leader. Holy tremors. Please let us get him here. Come on, come on. Enemies Orson. Impair favor. So removement, sure. She's not luscious, come on. Come on with this spamming! Come on! Oh wow, we just won outright, but we captured him. Oh, that was so lucky. One who could share is with child, and that should be over yard. You must tell me, I mean, really? Not you two. It was ultra lucky. Force a mess, okay. Yeah, that was maximum luck. That could have gone very, very wrong. And now we're gonna have to redistribute tiles for half an hour probably. Deal with all these prisoners. 52 prisoners, oh my god. The K-gun, I mean. What are we gonna do with it? Can we just execute you? Behead. He's a non-criminal. Rolled against me. I'll execute him without being used as a tyrant. I mean, that's good. But the family won't like that. Can we do something else with him? Convert. Become Celestian. Is that a bad idea? No, actually, I think this would be a good idea. Because we won't have to deal with the normals like in the same way anymore. Because he's, I mean, he's the emperor of the Mongol Empire. That would probably like settle things down if we are merciful here this time. And we can forcibly convert him. Let's give him a chance here. You're all of the wrong fat here, but let's give them all a chance. Not conversion. Weak hook. Conversion. Not a weak hook. Oh, you won't do that? Okay, well. Stay and rot then. Yeah, so this one... yeah, this one we can execute. You... just convert. You... oh, you won't convert, okay. Banish then and renounce claims. Banish. You... Pedicura. No, you won't convert. Why not? Oh, this is the head of fate. That one that I gave the tile to. Really? Wow. Banish. 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 conversion. Convert. Convert. So many freaking traders. This is crazy. No, you won't do that. I mean, then we just have mostly regular people here. And Emira. Yeah. So let those go, and then we can deal with other ones. But we do need to get somebody to hold all these tiles here, but we can't do this anymore. They're all headers here. Sahara. Is there somebody that isn't a header? Oh, look at this. This. Maybe we should keep this one. Look at this, is really good. We don't hold industrial of gut. I mean, we can create that one. I think I want to keep this. No, not that. Just the main one. Ocean grounds, ocean grounds. Leisure palaces. We don't have any of those. Will be holdings to construct, really. I mean, will we even be able to hold this? I don't know. We have these two. Yale. What about if we set you up with somebody here? Imperial Prince Yingshang. So sneaking suspicion. Of course, the show is yours. I would ever think otherwise. I'll need to hear that. I mean, we are very sneaky, so. The great artifact. Okay. Please. I want to give you this kingdom here. Kingdom of Sahara. But not... Oh, we have to give it... We have to give everything. I don't want to do that. Why can't we just give a few? Okay, we just take everything then. Like that. Alright, so how hated are we right now? Because I think they are pretty hated by a lot of people here. We gotta keep an eye on this. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, we do have a lot of headers. And it is for like a million different reasons. Yeah, I mean... We have all these things that we really can't do anything about. Like lazy, we are murderer, people's champion. Minority disapproves of conversion, too many industries, offensive war. maybe we have to hold a feast or something to like get everybody on board again, like have some festivities. Maybe we do need to do that. Vessels who can't join factions. And these were all the traders. I'm gonna try to ransom everybody. Earthquake. Experience later rest, nice. My son. How pugyel. Okay. Yeah, so this is our first son with a new wife. Wait. What was that with a concubine? Oh, this one. Okay. Well. Let's see. Do I have anything here? This is all your lands. Yeah, so this would be basic. We can do this before we end this episode, I guess. Yeah. Easy peasy. And then I think in the next episode we are gonna have to slow down with the conquering a little bit. So yes, we can, you know, like stabilize things. But we are getting hated from this, which is understandable, really. This is this again. Send department aid. Do you have to pay for this? 10,000. That's too much. Oh, look at this! Another typo! Or bug or whatever you want to call it. You get 14,000. I'll take the money. And then to remember. Someone below the goes here. Oh, Lord. Okay, that's more than enough. More than enough. Like so. Hold on. Somebody fast. Supply master. You buy on. We can go for the capital right away. Do they even have an army here? Is that yeah, I'm out here. But we did get lucky earlier that we got the war leader like immediately. But I mean, if we hadn't lucked out on that one, we could have been in like a deep trouble. Eunuch about initiative. Is it the same one? Oh, this is the new one. Flashlight eunuch. Great initiative. And somebody gave us some more stuff here. What is this? I don't care about this. Let's keep it away. As Jimmy. actually build stuff here. It's actually pretty good, this one. Some. Cover complete. How are we doing this? Almost halfway through. Not together. We're not gonna. I mean, we're not gonna be able to conquer the entire world in this one area here. It's gonna take more than one. Like maybe. I mean, at least one more after this. Like maybe two more. Everyone knows my contempt of Ali. What of the future? It's gone too far. 4 steps. Now, what else do we have here? Seven. We're not gonna stress their armors. It's not worth it. I'm gonna an idea in my attempts to align Grand Chancellor Tang Guangyan to my interests. Perhaps I could argue that it is in the interest of all Ying Shu to support me rather than any other new Mongolian ruler. Come on. Fiber movement. 71, okay. We're almost done with this. We lost a tall. What is going on with this? Kind of weird. Come on! Eminent eunuch, something afoot. When eunuch Yang Shigong has arranged a private meeting between us and my vassal Bai Bourdieu, who, judging by the look on his face, deeply troubled by Yang Shigong's words. You're some random magistrate. You're nobody. The Kagan castrato is putting the fear of God into the poor man, insinuating his way towards some dark scheme of my vassals he claims to have unearthed. At last, the smug fiend turns to me with a smile. Well, son of heaven, do you want to know what your vassals has been up to? Tell me everything. Influential eunuch. Okay. Still, our main site is over there. Daughter. Yeah, so this is our firstborn with our new albino wife, pugyel. Magnificent brooch. And it arms maintenance minus 7%. That's really, really good. Wedge for young. Another luscious concubine. Okay. Magnificent crown. Okay. 83. Numbers first and robbing. So he's a prince of fashion. Guile, natural schemers. have a plague here? No. Let's see if we can wrap this up quickly here. Oh, 61 more. Got a campaign onwards. There we are. There we are, easy peasy. Disband. Lose rank. What? He died? What happened? Let's approach. Shows a board game. By the way, I think that we got this thing now. Get the tabletop warriors. Let's see. By whether a person had content in board games, both players have this rule. Oh, if both of them has it. But there is a trophy attached to this. I mean, is it of the same? Then it should have it. Yes, we can do this. Let's do this actually. What is that? Pay ransom. Accept. To get scam chess. I am unparalleled in terror of chess. Chess like for statistics. I mean, we are. We're not that sneaky, actually, like, for being a sneaky character, but we are sneakier than him. We lose the game, really. Let's see what wins next round. Well, that was sad. But we did get some XP, I guess. We were maxed out already? Wait a minute here. I mean, we don't have to ask somebody like immediately again, but we just did it. Hold on here. Coordinator 2. You have the same culture. Can we play this board game with you? Governor. Yeah, okay, we can. Let's see. Very learn. Yeah, why can't we do this? You and your opponent must have bordering domains that are not your realm capitals. What? He's... I don't even know what that means. What about you? No. What about you? You are not your opponent. You and your opponent must have bordering domains that are not your realm. That's not true. How are we bordering our domains with the capitals? That makes zero sense. This is not near our capital. Our capital is way over here. Must have bordering domains. So what about this on Mariel? Not of the correct culture, of course not. Of course. None of them are. None of them are your. No. Okay. I mean, we're gonna do this at the beginning of the next episode, because I'm gonna try to find one that we can play this against. But yeah, this was a pretty good episode, I would say. We did achieve a lot. We also risked a lot. But yeah, if you like this, please leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you will, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.